it's my video number 5 of how you can earn lakhs and lakhs of rupees just by side-by-side job. Yes, but also you're having a 9 to 5 job, also side-by-side job. And even I'm guaranteeing you, if you give little bit of more efforts to it, you can even earn more than your 9 to 5 job. Yes, even it also can happen that thing that, hey, today you've just given little bit of efforts to it, but after 10 years also you're earning from that efforts. That's what, and even not like small amount, but in lakhs. Actually, in lakhs. If you want things that, hey, how this can happen, then watch this series. So as it's my video number 5 of how you can earn lakhs and lakhs of rupees by side-by-side income. So there is video number 1, 2, 3, and 4 also. And more video will come in this series. So watch this video. I've cleared your old misconception about money which you're having and how it is giving you the finger inside in your happy full life, in your joyful life, in your that money life which you deserve. And even the special thing that you do not know that you are rich. You are having enough money, but still you are not able to live that happy life just because of the reason you do not know how to invest properly, how to spend your money properly. Just because of it. And the mistake which you're doing at the wrong point, you're just enjoying, at wrong point, you're just working. And that's why everything is becoming like kitcheny. And that's what it's being. And still you're thinking so that, hey, okay, that's all nice, but I do not want to earn extra money, I do not want to do those all multiple sources of income, and I do not have any kind of relationship with money, I do not want to do more with it, so how it will help me? Look, I have told you in this video about the importance of money, how it will help you, how it actually contributes to your life, to your happy life, to your time, how it gives you longer life, and the person who has more money, his probability to live long increases more. I've told you everything about it. I've even told you that from money, you can even buy a great health. Just from money, you can buy those kind of things which you dream for. From money, you can buy those experiences which people are just dying for. People are just giving their 10-20 years for. Those experiences you can buy, which I have actually told you in these series. I've told you how money gives you happiness. And even still you do not want that thing, I've actually also told you about that thing that if you're having money, if you give little bit of efforts now, or if you want to earn money, if you give little bit of efforts now, in some or the other way, in a passive way, but still, how just by it, after 10 years, you can earn more. Learn from that efforts, and how it will contribute to your happy life. I've told you those old things. Even money actually also gives you happy family. And beside from that money, if you will listen those videos very carefully here, and those old things will you will do, you will actually gonna know about this thing that, you know, those who are having a rich profession, whosoever are there, they're not having literally so high income, high salary, high wealth. No, high salary is not coming, high income is not coming. But they're investing in such places which is actually making their, whatever their salary, double. Because their investment is resulting in such a way. Which I've actually told you in this video. Not in this video, but in this series. And I'm guaranteeing you, doesn't matter what is your perspective when it comes to happy life, great life, money life, whatever. I'm guaranteeing you at least a 2 or 3% it will contribute to your life, and it won't be the waste of time of yours. So now we begin with this video. So in previous video I have covered these two things, which when it comes to creating content and investing. How creating content can help you, how creating content can help you and give you such a high amount of money, and second, investing, which you have heard of lots of time, and I've told you that thing very crystal clearly at which thing you can invest in and how it will help you. But now in this video, I will actually gonna tell you about rent your possessions. Rent your possessions. So actually, the main perspective of rent your possessions is to renting things, and how renting things actually help you in such a way which you never dreamt it for. So let's suppose you are a photographer. And so let me just give you one example, and by that let me just describe you how well it gives you great amount of money and even the double of it. Look, let's suppose you're a photographer. You're a photographer and you're actually not a photographer by photographer, you're also a photographer, you're also doing your other jobs also. Let's take your photography thing is your side job thing or your kind of passion thing. It's kind of your hobby or habit which you love to do once or twice in a year. So you go in jungles, you just click the photos of animals, and that's what you love to do. So but you also love to do that you're having camera, you just love to have those all fancy lenses of those camera. But also you love to have those all fancy lenses of those cameras, so you just love that thing. But what's the tricky thing is here that single lens cost 4 lakhs. Just single lens. But you have to carry so many fancy lenses, so it will really cost so high when it comes to buying 2-3 lenses. And even it's your just kind of passion and like once or twice in a year you're doing it, so you don't believe in just investing it. So what is the better option here is you can rent by someone. Let's suppose that lens which actually real cost is 4 lakhs. So you can rent that lens for a day, then it will cost you 4,000 per day. So if you're going 1 or 2 days, then it will cost, if you're going 2 days, it will cost you just 8,000. Just 8,000. And even if I tell you if you're going 4 or 5 days, like something like it, 4 or 5, 6, 7, then it will cost you around 20,000. Still you're saving a lot. Then you might say, hey, but we're not saving money. How it can be like saving money? It's actually a 4 lakhs. No, that 4 lakhs lenses, if you buy it, it's just single, coming. And you're having high risk if you break that lens. You have to be so careful while carrying it, maintaining it. That single lens is coming. Just 1 or twice in a year you're using it, else it is just lying down. Waste. But you're renting it, the fresh lens. And there is a benefit. And even double or triple lesser amount you're getting this lens. You're just renting it and it's costing you around 20,000 if you're just around 20,000 if you're taking that lens for 5 or 6 days around it. So there is a benefit. Look, 4 lakhs thing you're getting in a 20,000, and for more like full days, full 5 days, you're using it. Benefit. And then you get it, okay, nice. You get that 4 lakh thing in just 20,000 rupees. Nice. But what if you are having that thing, you own particular thing, but now you're in loss. Because it's there with you. It's sucking the money from you, sucking lots of things from you, and it's just a waste. So what to do at that point? Because you're owning that thing. Then what the thing you can do is, you can rent that thing. You can give that thing for a rent to somebody. Let's say about that same lens. You can give that lens to somebody for a day for 4,000. And if somebody buys it for like rent it for a day, then slowly it can become like for a month, 2 months, different if people are coming buying it for days and those old things. If they buy it for a few months, different people, then slowly, it will become at the 8 lakhs level. It will give you 8 lakhs rupees back. Yes, 8 lakhs. Even double the amount. Real cost 4 lakhs, but you're getting 8 lakhs every year. And even when you're giving them, their responsibility is to take care of them, and you are not even doing anything. You're not using it, you're not doing anything, you're just giving for a rent, still you're getting 8 lakhs. Imagine, it's a great thing. You're having benefit here. And even if you're just taking for a rent, still you're having benefit. Because you do not have to maintain that thing whole year with that whole neat and clean thing. You have to be mindful that nobody touched that thing, and you don't have to be so careful. For a day you're just taking it, using it, giving it back. At both places, you are having benefit. And that same thing you can do with if you're having a car or anything else. You can give it. Car if you're having, give it for rent. Take money. Anything you're having. And it will give you benefit. A lot of benefit. I've seen people are having literally so many things. Cars, when it comes to lots of things. They're having. And they think so that, hey, it cannot be like anybody will rent it. Anybody will take it for a day or something like it. And that's why it is with them. No use they're having. And it's just sucking the money from them. So guys, if you go in the market, you will be surprised by then that what not people are just taking for rents. What not? Even small things people are taking for rent. Even when it comes to buying that like Gandhiji dress, that Gandhiji chashma, that Gandhiji wig, that Gandhiji langot, they're buying. They're taking for rent. They're small clothes even. So there is a thing. What's the real price of them? Not that much higher. But imagine, let's suppose that cost of those old dress which is there is 500. People are coming, at least buying. There are people for 30 days, at least 50 days, people are coming, taking it. So, let's suppose, if they're also giving it 100 rupees for it for a day only. So still it is costing. It is giving that guy literally a great amount. So imagine, if you are having a small thing, if you will just give it, you will have a benefit. So see that thing. So that is what's the thing. You do not have to do anything. Rent it, Give for rent, take for rent. But play smartly here. At both the places, benefit and benefit is there. Do not always be like, hey, I have to buy that thing. No. Do not always also be like, hey, I have to just take that thing for the rent. No. Check it that is it an asset or is it a liability? If you are still confused that, hey, what is the asset, what is liability, then you can watch this series from the starting onwards, from video number 1 to now. I've told you what is asset, what is liability, and how it sucks the money from you. Then you can check it and you can have benefit. And I hope so that you got that thing that, hey, what is a thing of renting it and how it benefits you and how you can give that thing for renting and how it benefits you. It may seem like, okay, simple thing, but it's really a great amount when it comes to you. Imagine, no, that Gandhiji dress, that Gandhiji wig, that chashma, that a langot type. People are buying it. Let's suppose people are buying for 50 days. Still, how much it is giving money to that guy. So that is what is the thing. But if you are having a scooter, you are having a car. If you give it, you can have double, like that photographer guy had. And I hope so you get that renting thing.